Ooh, welcome to Tennis Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 20th. I don't know what happened to me, but we have today is January the 20th, 2026. We're going to be talking about WWE Monday Night Raw because we got a heel turn. It's not really a heel turn that people cared for, but it's a heel turn. Before we get to talk about Monday Night Raw, we had a return in the AAA. I guess they have a premiere on being on Fox Network. So yeah, that's interesting. I did not know about it, but they had a return on AAA. Mr. Dr. Wanger had an open challenge for his Heritage Championship, and Phantasma comes out. And they said a whole bunch of things, and then Phantasma attacks Dr. Wanger, and Phantasma takes his mask off, and he says, "Santos, you mean Santos?" Santos Escobar makes his return to AAA and to WWE, so that's pretty cool for Santos. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a really sad match to happen at the Royal Rumble. Gunther comes out and talking about his win against AJ Styles, and his smug laugh, his little laugh he does. I just want to slap him in the face. I think everybody wants to slap him in the face. He has that slapping little laughing face. I don't like it. Can we stop it? Yeah, I want to slap it. I really do. Gunther talking about his win against AJ Styles. He says he outsmarted him. Technically, I got the yawns. Technically, Mr. Gunther did tap out. He tapped out. And then he said a whole bunch of things, and then he put himself in the Royal Rumble match. He put his entrance into the Royal Rumble match. AJ Styles comes out and he wants a rematch with Gunther. Gunther said no because he already beat him. He says, "I don't need to prove anything else with you." But AJ Styles did say, "You didn't beat me. I made you tap out. Yeah, the ref didn't see it, but you still tapped. You still tapped," and he called him the B word. And Gunther's not happy about that, and even the fans was calling him the B word. He wasn't happy about that, so Gunther says, "There's only one way to make me say yes to the match." He says, "If you put your career on the line, then you get your match." Remember, AJ Styles did say he's going to retire in 2026, but I don't think he meant early in 2026. We're on the first month of the new year, okay? We're on the first month right now. We're almost end of the first month, but the new year still started. We're not even close at the almost end the end. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, and then Gunther says, I will give you some time to think it off, but he wants to know his answer at the end of the night. So AJ Styles was talking to Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce says he shouldn't do this because of Gunther, but AJ Styles says he would talk to the missus, his wife, and he talked to her, and then he went back to Adam Pearce, and they both agreed. The wife and AJ Styles both agreed to kick his butt. So AJ Styles accepts the match, and Adam Pearce says we can't go back. We can't go back from this. And AJ knows that. So it's official. It will be Gunther versus AJ Styles in a career-threatening match at the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have matches here. We got Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupree for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Maxine, Miss Natalia, made a surprise return to the WWE, and she surprised Maxine, and she wants to be in her corner for her Women's Intercontinental Championship. Remember, Natalia was the one training Maxine to win this championship and being the better self of Ms. Maxine Dupree. So it was a pretty decent women's Intercontinental Championship match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was Becky Lynch with the little help of Natalya. Maxine was about to win the match, but she was so close to the ropes, Natalya puts Becky Lynch's foot on the ropes. Maxine doesn't understand why did Natalya did this. She doesn't understand what is going on here. But ladies and gentlemen, Natalya just turned heel on her protege. And Becky Lynch retains the title with the manhandle slam. And then Natalya just starts beating up Maxine Dupree, attacking her, asking her what she's going to do about it. Maxine tried to fight back. It didn't work out. Natalya turned heel. Did anyone really care? I didn't care. Even the people from Belfast didn't care. Oh, man. Poor Miss Natalya. I just turned heel and nobody cares. It's Natalya. I just get bored sometimes with Natalya. It's not her fault. I don't know. We don't know if it's her fault. Ladies and gentlemen, next match we have a triple threat. I'm spitting a 6-man tag team match. We have the Luchas, Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee. We'll be versing the Vision, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul. If you guys didn't know, Logan Paul signed a full-time contract, so he's a full-time now, not a part-timer. He's a full-timer. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. It was a pretty decent match, but Adam Pearce was at ringside to watch this match because we all know what the Vision does. Likes to cheat, likes to do things that's more personal by attacking everybody. Paul Heyman was there. Most of the match, you just see Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce arguing. And then when Austin Theory throws brass nuts to Logan, both Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce went on top of the apron yelling at each other. And the referee said, I don't care about them. And the referee saw Logan Paul with the brass knucks. So thank God Logan Paul didn't use them, because it would be a disqualification. He did, because the referee saw. But the referee took it, and I guess the referee gave it to Adam Pearce, and Adam Pearce and Paul Heyman were arguing outside of the ring, and Adam Pearce was leaning on the apron with the brass knucks in his hand, and he drops it on the apron. And then Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce start walking outside, go to the backstage, while the brass knucks was still on the apron. Rey Mysterio sneaks the brass knucks, takes it, and whacks Austin Theory with it. And then Penta did the Mexican Destroyer onto, I believe it was Logan Paul. And they get the win. Rey Mysterio cheated. I don't think that's turning heel, because he didn't turn heel when he attacked a bad guy. Right? I don't think so. But the Luchadores got the win. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Rey Mysterio said all 3 of the Luchadors will be at the Royal Rumble at the commercial break when they were talking to Captain Kelly? I think it was Captain Kelly. They were having an interview talking about their win, and they said they're going to be in the Royal Rumble match. This is going to be Dragon Lee's first Royal Rumble match, and he will be in it. Next, we got El Grande Americano versus Javon Evans. It was a pretty decent match. Javon was doing all his high-risk things, but at the end, after commercial break, Javon Evans got injured. And the referee says he can't compete. He can't continue competing. So El Grande Americano won the match by a referee stoppage. We had our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk versus Finn Balor. Remember, Finn Balor was in his hometown in Ireland, and ladies and gentlemen, everybody went nuts because Finn Balor came out with his old theme song that goes da da da, and the lights splash. I don't have lights splashing on me. But yeah, everybody went nuts for that. Even this Titantron says Balor World, something like that. But it was a pretty decent match. They went. I thought Finn Balor might win it. He did a coup de grace, and I thought he would win it, but he didn't win it. Finn Balor, CM Punk kicked out. It was a great match. I enjoyed it. I think the fans enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was CM Punk and still the world champion. They have respect for each other. CM Punk helped up Finn Balor. They hugged it out. And we saw like 3 minutes of CM Punk celebrating. I don't know why. I thought we were going to see somebody return or something. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't know, but AEW released Trey Miguel. When Trey Miguel did not show up at Collision, that's their debut. They were supposed to show up, all four of them, but I guess Trey Miguel did not show up because I guess he's going to be a hiatus of pro wrestling. So he might not be wrestling for a while. We don't know how long he's not going to be wrestling for, but Trey Miguel is no longer part of AEW. So now the Rascals is a trio on AEW. So that's going to be interesting, and let's see what the Rascals can do in AEW. They haven't done anything in Collision. They just show who they are. Some people want to face them. Some people want to face them. So let's see what happens. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, then hit that notification. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the notification bell, and the subscribe button. I think I'm saying those things too many times. That's all for me today. Time is out. See you guys tomorrow for NXT results. Bye!